Welcome to Spidell's Federal Tax Minute. I'm your host, Catherine Zidane, and this week we're talking about the information you can get off of a Form 5498 and how to turn this information into planning opportunities for your clients. For quarterly tax updates and planning strategies, register for Spidell's quarterly Federal Tax Update webinar series. The next session is on July 26th, and you can get details at spidell.com under webinars. If you've ever wondered why IRS Form 5498 IRA contribution information always comes to clients in June of each year, it's because the form includes IRA contributions made by the taxpayer for the year at issue in the account being reported. So the 2022 Form 5498 that's hitting client mailboxes now reports all tax year 2022 IRA contributions, including those made by April 18, 2023. That's why trustees are required to file the form by May 31st of each year. A different Form 5498 is sent to the client for each traditional IRA, Roth IRA, SEP IRA, and Simple IRA owned by the taxpayer. In addition to contribution information, the Form 5498 reports rollovers, Roth conversions, and recharacterized contributions coming into the taxpayer's account, the fair market value of the account as of December 31st of the year just ended, and the taxpayer's RMD amount for the current year based on only that account's fair market value on December 31st of the year just ended, among other information. If a taxpayer has an IRA but made no contributions for the year, the IRA custodian generally won't send a Form 5498 unless there was a required minimum distribution from the account. Taxpayers with a health savings account or medical savings account will receive a Form 5498 SA to report annual contributions. This form is also required to be mailed to participants and the IRS by May 31st. Because the Form 5498 filing deadline is after the regular April 15th income tax filing deadline, tax professionals should request the form from their clients in June each year and review it against their clients' income tax returns. Clients sometimes will forget about IRA contributions they made, especially if they make non-deductible contributions. If the tax professional is able to catch the non-deductible IRA contribution on their client's Form 5498, they can file an amended income tax return and attach Form 8606 non-deductible IRAs. Doing this will allow the client to accurately track basis in their IRA. Catching contributions that your client didn't tell you about is only one benefit of reviewing Form 5498. Tax professionals can also get required minimum distribution information from the form and use it to start mid-year planning conversations with clients. In an ordinary year, you can use the form to make sure clients actually made deductible IRA contributions by April 15th, or April 18th this year, and as late as October 16th, 2023 for taxpayers located in certain disaster areas, although any contributions made after April 18th won't appear on the 2022 form. You may also discover that the client made a contribution by the due date you provided to them, but they made the contribution as a 2023 contribution instead of a 2022 contribution. You can also use the form to review whether clients made repayments of qualified disaster distributions or qualified birth or adoption distributions, each of which are reported in Box 14, and if clients are investing their IRA funds in risky investments. Box 15 of the Form 5498 requires the trustee to report the fair market value of certain assets held by the IRA, such as stock that isn't publicly traded, real estate owned by the IRA, LLC and partnership interest owned by the IRA, among others. Also remember that the filing and payment due date postponement for taxpayers in states affected by winter storms also applies to individual contributions to an IRA, including rollovers or Roth recharacterizations, as well as employee and employer contributions to retirement plans. But in this case, confirm that the plan allows the contributions to be made at a later date. Information otherwise reportable on Form 5498, like IRA contributions made by the winter storm filing postponement dates, won't be reflected on the 2022 form. You'll also get planning tips and practical information, plus breaking tax news with a subscription to Spidell's Federal Tax Letter. This monthly publication also includes an online archive of back issues, and you can get more details and a sample issue at spidell.com under Publications. That's all for this week. Join us next time for another episode of Spidell's Federal Tax Minute.